As many of you know, Tennessee was hit so hard in the past weekend with flooding west of Nashville in Dixon, Hickman, and Humphreys County, especially in the Waverly area. But the pouring out of love has come from all over the country. Samaritan's Purse brought trucks. The Salvation Army has brought trucks. Nashville Dogs, Nash Dogs calling all the food trucks to bring food. And food trucks from all over the country have answered, even from as far away as Ohio. And of course, my home state of Louisiana.
Hi, it's Gary LeBlanc with Mercy Chefs, and I'm here in Waverly, Tennessee. You can see the river that's right behind me. This is ground zero for the floods that happened. 17 inches of rain and 2 creeks that just converged here in Waverly. Most of the homes that were in the flood path are destroyed, like the one behind me. A brick structure wasn't enough to protect the people inside. We're hearing some of the most incredible survival stories and stories of great loss here in town. Stories like I've not heard in 15 years out doing disaster relief work. Mercy Chefs is serving meals less than 100 yards from here, trying to provide hope one meal at a time. We're committed to the town and staying as long as we can be of help. We'll be supporting volunteer teams that are coming in as the week goes on. We've been feeding first responders and victims, trying to just bring the community back together over an amazing meal. Thank you for being part of what we're doing. And I have to ask you, will you help us help the people here in Waverly? This is a great need, and they need us, and they need you to help for as long and as powerfully as we can.
You can find the Mercy Chefs truck different than what was originally stated. They're not at Compassion Church. They are at Waverly Plaza at the Cash Saver parking lot. Shower Up is available at First Baptist Church and a couple of the other churches like Compassion and Hope Center. They are going to be there along with laundry services. Just follow the National Guard Armory, the Humphreys County community page on Facebook, all sorts of resources. We want to be here to help you. GospelFest has had to change locations. We've got all the information now. They have moved from Loretta Lynn Ranch to Cave City, Kentucky.
We've had a lot of difficult decisions to make. This crew here has helped me make it, friends. We've had to put a lot of prayer, a lot of time. We weren't able to find out whether we could even have the event till Sunday when the water began to recede, so we could see the effects it had in the camping area. So after water goes down, roads were washed out. The pavilion, people want to know, the pavilion did not wash away where we have the singing, but roads into that, and the campgrounds, electricity, the water hookup, the lower campground was damaged severely. The ranch will not be reopened until I understand on into the winter. So all events for this year have been canceled. However, we've already made plans to be back at the ranch. We're not deserting the ranch. We don't need to be in the area now because it's so much destruction. Even if we could have got to the pavilion, it's the electric, everything's going on down there. They're trying to just get up working. So we've got to respect the families that have lost loved ones. Now, moving this event has been a big, big undertaking. I have lost my voice because I was basically on the phone yesterday from 6 a.m. till, I guess, into the night. So, and these guys here were all texting, calling, helping me out. And it is a heartbreaking. We had to make a lot of hard decisions. We had to cancel the event last year due to COVID. And we had all these groups coming that, have set aside time and, they're on the road constantly. And we did not want to cancel them out again 2 years in a row. With the amount of people we're going to have, that we had to get rid of the car show. But that's the only thing changing. Everything else will remain the same. We'll be having all the activities the same, and we're just moving locations, and that's Cave City Convention Center. And I want to commend Mayor Dwayne Hatcher is a very good friend of mine, and the mayor and Greg Davis at Cave City Convention Center. When I told them what I was doing, they stepped right up. This convention center is in our backyard instead of Loretta Lynn's backyard. That's the change. But Loretta was a Kentucky girl. She loves Kentucky. She would be glad that it went to Kentucky. And so we are doing the best we can. I want to speak to my buddies here. Tony, what you got to say, bud?
We just want to encourage everybody, people that wasn't even planning to come to GospelFest at Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. Now that we're in Cave City, Kentucky, at the Cave City Convention Center, we want to invite you to join us. The dates are the same. Everything's the same except the car show. So we want to see you there. The convention center has worked it out so I can use the kitchen. This has been, when Jeff tells you it was a huge undertaking, it was enormous and still is. My food trucks had already been ordered. My food had already been ordered. They were supposed to deliver to Hurricane Mills this week. So we've had to cancel all that, reorder, change the location of the truck delivery, and my food vendors are still trying to work through all that. But we did find out yesterday that we would be able to use the kitchen, thanks to the city and Mayor Dwayne. Big thank you for him for working that out for us. But we are able to use the kitchen, so we're still doing the country cooking. Me and Big Mama's got our menus ready. The menus have been printed. They're in my back seat right now, and ready to go. So we're excited about it. I'm ready to cook for you. All the artists are ready to sing for you. We're excited that, Jeff talked a lot about disappointing people. I think if we had canceled the event altogether, we would have disappointed a lot more people than what will be. And I think people will be happy that we are continuing. We're going forward with the event. And just like Jeff said, it's only an hour and a half. It's the same distance from Nashville. It's just a different direction. Instead of going west for an hour and a half, you come to Nashville and go north for an hour and a half. Same distance. So we want to extend a huge thank you to the city of Cave City, Kentucky. And we are excited that GospelFest is moving forward.
And we just can't say thank you enough. So we do want you to go to, you can still get tickets at ticketstorm.com. We've got the chart up, ticketstorm.com. The number is 1-866-966-1777. 866-966-1777. You can call. We're hoping that the area, Glasgow, Cave City, Bowling Green, Scottsville, Edmonton, Mumfordville, all these little towns around us, we're hoping you'll come out, support GospelFest. It's amazing that we're having this event in Cave City. The Voices of Lee, it's a choir from Cleveland, Tennessee, are going to be singing, and that is a free night to come out to camp meeting. There's no charge for camp meeting. Saturday, we're having more concerts all day long, I think from 10 to 10. And then on Sunday, Brother Billy Moran will be bringing the message. We'll have a worship service there at the convention center. There's no charge for anything on Sunday. You can come and hear Brother Billy. We'll worship together. Then a talent search. You can listen to these people compete. It's very awesome, the talent that we find. So nothing has changed. You can come out and remember, Wednesday nights, free. Friday nights, free. Sunday is free. So the concerts Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you can come all 3 days for $99. And with the talent and lineup we have, that is an unbelievable price.
Your name
I'm currently in Sevierville for the Inspirational Country Music Awards, and I wanted to take you along so you can experience some of the great music that I've been hearing all week long.
And it's only because of what Jesus did. Oh, He made new because of what you did. Never will I ever be again. Can I get a witness? Can I get a hand raised high? Can I get a witness? Does anybody want to testify? If you cried out for a miracle, seen Him do the impossible. Oh, can I get a witness? I know you hear me. Now you feel me. You're calling out my name. No more running, no more hiding from your sweet face. I know you hear me. Now you feel me. And you know my name.
And I will be back on stage this Saturday at 3rd and Lindsley with Backstage Nashville. Award-winning songwriters, the incredible Rafe Van Hoy, who wrote Golden Ring for George and Tammy, for Jason Matthews, Ray Stevenson, and discovery artist Whitney Duncan.
Trace Atkins just got this.
Woo! Yes, I love this song.
And I'm so proud of this song because I think this is something America needs to hear right now. You know. Back in '39, she was 26. A wife of a soldier trying to raise 4 kids. Ration out beans and watered down milk. And trying to keep us all warm with a patchwork quilt. Well, that Great Depression ended about 1945. But Grandma lived to be 92. Tough times don't last, and tough people do.
Woo!
Well, them talking heads on CNN, they say we'll never get out of this hole we're in. The gas is up and the market's down. There's a bunch of empty houses in every town. Well, I'd interrupt that program with a little headline of my own. Well, it's just in from the old red, white and blue. And tough times don't last, and tough people do. Tough people pull themselves up by the bootstraps when they hit hard luck, and they stay strong and they keep on fighting like they don't know how to lose.
Yeah!
And tough times don't last, and tough people do. light. My bank account's about bone dry. Been looking for a job, no luck so far. But I bought a little time when I sold my car. I'll go dig a ditch if that's what it takes. But somehow or another we'll make it through. Tough times don't last. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Tough people do.
Get your tickets now for this show that usually sells out at BackstageNashville.net. And don't forget to save the date. September 2nd kicks off the Labor Day weekend in style. Big Joe on the go and I will have a party on the porch, the Big Orange Party. Get a chance to win 2 tickets to the Vandy UT game coming up November 22nd. All brought to you by our friends at RE/MAX, the Hobbs team, RE/MAX Carriage Realtors. And that's a wrap. Be safe, be kind, and remember, you are loved.